asleep, G-mann.
I'm not made for camping.
Standing on a mountain top, but your eyes are on the valley below.
Today again, valued viewers, I'm Barry from the Next Adventure Show channel, and G-mann, who's behind the camera right now. G-mann and I are in Sundown National Park, specifically Nundubbermere Falls camping area, which is stunning. Insert beautiful B-roll here. And I thought, what better time to talk about my 5 favorite moto camping gadgets than while we're out moto camping in such a beautiful spot. So in no particular order, number 1, this little thing I got from Flextail gear on Amazon. You can find them everywhere. But what it is a little air pump. I got a new air mattress to camp on and try it out. And blowing them up is a pain, but the cool thing about this little gadget is USB rechargeable, and it will inflate your mattress in maybe 2 minutes, if that. It also will deflate your mattress depending on how you attach it. And in the bag comes a bunch of different attachments for all manner of different mattresses and nozzles and things. So I just pumped up the new mattress, in about 2 minutes, and it's great. And you can reverse the flow and deflate it when it's time to leave as well. But the cool thing about it is it's got a little handle here, and you can hang it in the top of your tent, and it's also a camp light with 3 different brightness settings, so you can have a light in your tent as well. Pretty cool, nifty little gadget. Second is this cool multi-tool hammer trowel thingo that I found on Amazon as well. So it is your standard kind of multi-tool in that it's got all the blades and can openers and saws and screwdrivers and things inside of it. It's got the standard pliers that a multi-tool has, but it's also got this hammer side for driving in stakes in your tent, and then you can use the claw to pull the stakes out at the end. But it's also got this little hatchet side as well, so when we're chopping up kindling for our awesome fire we're going to have while we're drinking some whiskey and I'm contemplating on how I might murder G-mann, this is a pretty handy little tool. I use it all the time when we come out camping. You can find them on Amazon, AliExpress. They're not very expensive. This little innocuous thing is a camping light, and you're going, why is a camping light so cool? Well, I'll tell you, this thing's very handy in that it's got 4 settings: low, high. It's got an orange setting, so you can have light around the camp without attracting bugs, which is nice. And then it's also got a distress setting as well. So if you break down by the side of the road, you've got a distress beacon with you as well. It's also magnetic, so you can just mount it to any metal part of the motorbike as well. If you need to work on the bike, you can turn the white light on, work on the bike, clamp it on there. The other thing is it's got kind of a recessed area here and this little bungee cord. So if you do break down on the side of the road, you can just take that bungee cord, put it on the roadside handlebar, fasten the bungee cord there, and then you've got an emergency beacon for any kind of oncoming traffic or anything like that. So pretty handy little piece of kit. It comes in kind of 2 varieties. It's from a company called Hardkorr, K-O-R-R. 3 AAA batteries, or you can get a USB rechargeable battery pack. I opt for the 3 AAA batteries because I always carry spare batteries, so that if it cronks out in the middle of the night, I can just put new batteries in. I got light instead of having to charge it again. Very nifty little thing. This one is a combination D-ring lock. So it's a D-ring, but it also has a combination lock on it. So if you need to lock your helmet to the bike, is the primary purpose of it, you can just put it on your bark busters, put your helmet on there, spin the combination, and you're pretty happy that it's safe. But this also came super handy on the Red Center road trip. One, because now you got a place to hang things when you're in kind of a sparse environment and there's not many trees or not many options to hang things. You can put it on your bark buster, and you can hang a water bladder I also used it to hang our fuel bladder on when I needed to fill up the fuel bladder. I would just hang the fuel bladder from the handlebars, fill it up with fuel, and twist it. It made it super easy. So I use this quite a lot on that last big road trip as well, and I think it's pretty groovy. Takes up no space. I just throw it in the back pocket of the jacket. Always got it with you as well. And the last gadget is for my friend G-mann, because we know there's a happy Gerald and a grumpy Gerald. And we are in a national park in this wild camping campground that doesn't have any facilities. So there's no water here, there's no toilets here, pretty much nothing. So when it comes time for Gerald to become happy, this little thing slides out, locks in place, and you've got a little happy little trowel to dig your business pit with. But it also comes in handy to putting out fires, so you can actually scoop some dirt or sand on top of your campfire to put it out at night. And then the groovy little gadgety part of it is, in this top area here, there's a secret compartment, which of course in this case has toilet paper. So those are my 5 favorite moto camping gadgets. If you've got a favorite moto camping gadget of your own, put it in the comments below. We'd love to hear about it. In the meantime, we'll see you on the next adventure.
Before you know it, things are gonna get better. Before you know it, you'll be standing on the other side. You've got no reason to be worried about forever.
Typically, Nundubamir. Those are my top favorite. No. If you've got a cool moto camping gadget, put it in the. If you've got a cool moto camp, I learned it from a book. And you can hang it in the top of your tent. And you can hang it in the top of your tent. How do you turn? That's it. Cut.